Good afternoon, everyone. So I have just sorted through my turmeric to finish up. So far I have 32 pots here in the greenhouse of turmeric planted. That's twice what I had last year. And I have no idea how many pounds I have gotten out of it. I'm going to plant this over at my neighbor's in his garden, and we're going to get together this week and get it mowed and tilled and all over there and get that planted. And anyway, I measured out in the box here. They are 3 pounds in the box, and I sold a box a while back. Had a little over a pound in it, but that let me know I can put a pound in one of the small flat rate shipping boxes. And if anybody would like some fresh turmeric, whether it's organic, and if you want it for using to eat, medical purposes or whatever, a flat rate box with a pound in it for $25. But I'm not going to sell 2 pounds to anybody or whatever. But like I said, there's only 3 pounds of it, and it's a pound to different folks or different addresses or whatever. And I had mentioned in a Valentine's video about the little ornamental K plants here, and having hit them with the spray and grow, and how they were really starting to come out. And some of these larger ones that I had been talking about being 2 foot are now getting on up to where they're well over 2 foot and will be pretty near impossible to put in a box. And so anyway, if you're interested in that, that was a 4 plant box for $100. And you better get on it if you're interested in it. I do still have other plants. You can see the new growth down in here on some. I'm very pleased with the way they have overwintered, and they're in fertilizing. I do get lots of leaves starting to shed off, and they'll shed off and put new growth on at the same time. And I just keep stacking them up there. This was the ginger. I have found a couple other little pieces, but there's 22 pots of my ginger. And like I said, I think I have some rather nice. Since I hit them with the spray and grow with the micronutrients and all, they are really coming out, getting some good color to them again. They were kind of looking puny there, having not had anything since back in October. And so they are, to me, really coming out and putting up on some really nice colors, new growth. Like I said, that video, if you're interested and care to look, the video was back at Valentine's. I was talking about plants were a good thing to give at Valentine's Day, and that was, you can compare it to what you're seeing right now. And these were the ones that I potted up sometime in October too. May have been the end of 1st of November, I don't remember, but those are the youngest plants I have. So even at that, they're like 4 or 5 months since they've been in the pots. And I'd moved this lemongrass in the other day because we were going to have a frost, and it still had some green to it. And this is the pots that I had busted up and I've shared with some people. You can see the new growth on them since I had divided them up. And most of these do have some root on them, and they're getting so that I need to go ahead and pot them up because nobody has requested them. But that's what's going on today. Did the dishes and a little bit of housework that had been lacking from me crawling around under the house doing repair work, and it's just, it doesn't take very long with the herniated and busted disc that I have in my back and everything to crawl around a little while and I'm done for the whole day. And so not much more gets done, so I did a little housework and then came out and hit these again with the spray and grow, and so that was their second application, and I think they're well on their way to taking off for the spring. Blessings all.